Yo, what is good, YouTube? Yes, I am back. Literally from the dead. Nah, I'm just playing, but today we're gonna be unboxing this little weird looking Nerf gun. This is the Nerf Elite Rukkus ICS-8 that came out literally from the 2019. So this thing is pretty much a clip fed, integrated clip fed 8 dart capacity Nerf blaster. Very similar to that Battle Scout, or not. They said use only official Nerf darts. For performance, no. That ain't no true claim. So as you can see from here, it shows you the blaster and how to use it and all that crap, you know. And easy front loading and a clip, integrated clip. This thing is pump action, so you have to pull back and push forward to fire a dart. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get this thing out of its prison cell. So, you guys know what time it is, right? Can't even talk today, but magic time. Okay, so what is included in the package is the blaster itself and 8 of the elite darts. So, starting off with the blaster, which is the interesting about this blaster, is the integrated clip. So in the front, you can front load it pretty easy since the barrels are exposed anyway. They're not closed by anything else. But up top here, it is obstructed by the barrels, so I recommend you just push it up to reload it. And you know what I'm saying? Just like this. So, for example, push the darts in, just like that. And if you're being blocked by the other barrels, just push it down to load it in. Which is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Look at this. Literally. So once you have your 8 Nerf Elite darts, you can push it back up. Now actually, you keep it down. That's a weird design. And then you push this thing back. And then you have to push it forward manually so it's not automatic. And then you can fire once. Which this thing does have some power, I guess. But, you know. This thing is just weird. But the blaster does not have a in-strike barrel lock. So you cannot add any attachments. Which I don't get why you need one anyway. No tactical rails on this thing at all. Lack of tactics. They couldn't put something down here. But I get it. The clip will obviously interfere with the flashlight or laser anyway. So I like the Elite logo, how it's like integrated in a blaster like this, and the grip is very comfortable. But this blaster does not have slam fire, so kind of a bummer. I wish it did, but yeah, the trigger pull is pretty smooth, and it has some sling mounts here, just one. And that's pretty much it. This one is kind of a lack of tactics, but you know, it does have a sight here, so you can sort of aim, but it's on the priming handle, so it's weird. And the Nerf logo is not painted on both sides, which is pretty classic for Nerf anyways. It's not really, you know, that surprising. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the firing test, because there's not much to talk about this thing. So yeah, let's get to the firing test. Okay, so now we're at the firing test of the Nerf Elite Rukkus. And I'm going to first start off with the fresh Nerf Elite darts that come with the blaster, brand new and all that. And then I'm also going to be testing out some Dart Zone Sure Shot darts. So let's see how they do with both of them. They're pretty similar to Waffle Heads, but you know, there's Dart Zone. So yeah, let's see how this thing fires. Not bad. Just like any other typical Elite blasters. And this priming handle is really gritty, because you're manually moving the cylinder, the clip with it, so. Alright, I'm going to load it up again with the short shot darts, and then we're going to see how it performs with that. Okay, so now I have the short shot darts from Dart Zone in here, and this one should be accurate. These darts should be more accurate than Elite, but here we go. Yep, definitely more accurate. And this priming handle flipping thing is getting me annoyed. Yep, you pretty much, all you have is 8 shots, and you have to push this thing back down to reload it again, which is kind of annoying. Overall, firing test is okay. Not great, but you know, it's alright. Okay, so as you can see, that was the firing test of the Nerf Elite Rukkus ICS-8 thingy-majig. And I wasn't really happy with it. I do not like this clip thing. It's very slow to reload. You have to push it up to reload. And then you have 3 barrels blocking or blocked by this goddamn barrel, which looks absolutely ridiculous. And then you have to push this thing down to be able to fire it, because it cannot fire from the top position like that. Very annoying. And second of all, this priming handle. It's really gritty. It's, I don't know, because you're manually moving with each shot when you prime the priming handle back. So I don't really know what to feel about this one. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine in a zombie war. You guys know what I'm saying? Imagine doing this. Yeah, especially the zombie's gonna freaking hear you, and then by the time this gun is fully loaded, you guys will already be eaten to death by zombies. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So this thing is just for aesthetic, and it's just for people who like this weird looking integrated clip thing. It just sounds very similar to that zombie thing where you prime, like, makes that loud sound, and it just shoots darts. I forgot what that blaster is called, but oh yeah, the Nerf Zombie Strike Rev Reaper. I don't know. So this thing is not really a recommend, but it is cool, I guess, because it has this, you know, useless crap, useless clip, and it's okay, but I wouldn't really recommend it to performance Nerf blaster. I would recommend going for any other blasters, like, you know, the Recon Mark III, the Evader, the X-Shot, something else better than this thing. This thing is absolutely not worth your money. I got it for $8, which is what's on sale, which I'm very happy about, because if I paid the full price for this thing, I would not be happy at all. So yeah, without further ado, that's all about this video. If you guys do want to purchase this blaster, which I wouldn't really recommend, I would leave the link in the description down below if you guys are still interested, of course. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.